Assalamualaikum, my name is Putra Ana binti Abbas, C19B0884. Today I will present the introduction of our group report based on the journal we studied. In the journal, the researcher discussed the comparative analysis of corporate entrepreneurship based on the MPSE, which stands for the Model of Public Sector Corporate Entrepreneurship, to find the limitation of the model. This is because the current study of the field of entrepreneurs was more about to decide upon the method to be used rather than to discuss the method used to answer the research question. Previous studies also have ignored the fact that the entrepreneurship education can strengthen entrepreneur spirits and skills to affect corporate entrepreneurship. Finally, corporate entrepreneurship is affected by entrepreneurs' abilities, internal innovation, external resource, successful experience, and so on. So, the researcher making a comparative between entrepreneurship research and the entrepreneurial performance on 4 different cases in 2 different countries, which is China, a developing country, and the US, a developed country. Both countries are chosen because of the successful experience to support entrepreneurship and development.
My name is Nasha Azrina binti Muhammad Jaihan. My matric number is C19A0369. There are 3 objectives in this journal. Number 1 is to compare the difference between entrepreneurship research and entrepreneurial performance in China and United States. Number 2 is to examine the validation and limitation of the model by using a mixed methods. Number 3 is to analyze the effect of the
My name is Muhammad Syahmin Remajah. My number matric is C19A0228. I would like to share about theory of the journal, comparative analysis of corporate entrepreneurship based on MPSCE. The current research has discussed the theory based on corporate entrepreneurship in China and US. Model of public sector corporate entrepreneurship, MPSCE, has 4 factors like performance, corporate entrepreneurship, external environment, and public sector organization. This study argued that the theory of entrepreneurial research using the qualitative analysis was one more reasonable because the quantitative analysis was more objective about the social contribution of entrepreneurial research. The first theory, as the entrepreneurial spirit was a multifaceted and complex social structure. Knowledge production needed to include inclusive diversity in research perspective and method. This theory from Klein at 2010. All of this study must be reusable and complete with integrity and trustworthiness. For the qualitative research on the entrepreneurial spirit, quality has always been a problem because it is a right way to apply the positive criteria in the assessment. The second theory, qualitative data have no double different view and help to provide research and more complex status. This theory from Creswell at 2002. In order to get in-depth analysis, the qualitative study of MPSE is necessary in order to examine this topic. Entrepreneurship article were identified and analysis using the Google Scholar and the CNKI. The research used theoretical analysis and empirical case to examine MPSE. Contribution of the model are to emphasize the innovation effect on the performance and to illustrate the relationship between the related variable. Moreover, based on the comparison of the performance of 4 e-commerce enterprise attracting external research and strengths innovation where the maintain the rate development the enterprises.
My name is Muhammad Faiz bin Fazilah and my matric number is C19A0248. And today I I will present two main points from the journal that can be applied or relate to Malaysian corporate entity. The first point is focused on promoting entrepreneurship education. Entrepreneurship is one of the fields that can develop a country. This education entrepreneurship need to be implemented in the education system in Malaysia, and either directly or indirectly, in order to get skill and manpower in entrepreneurship. Not only that, this education is also able to produce individuals who have the knowledge, skill and values of corporate entrepreneurship in Malaysia. After that, let we go to point number 2. That is focus on external resources. Nowadays, the world use technology as a tool for them to business. Among them is doing entrepreneurship activities such as advertising, marketing and e-commerce. In trading, they are good. This is good opportunity for Malaysia to learn to use the latest digital technology such as ICT in education in Malaysia. With this technology skill, Malaysia is able to produce individuals who are skilled in ICT. This can make entrepreneurs in Malaysia more advanced and able to compete with other countries.
My name is Naima binti Muhammad Yakin, matric C19A0363. One major weakness in the journal is China had long been at war from 1916 to 1949, facing stagnation in economic development, and very few entrepreneurial literature was published. The problems and weaknesses plaguing China can be attributed to corporate responsibility. Corporate social responsibility means duty management of an organization to make decisions and take action that will help in welfare and goodness to the community as well as the organization. Corporate social responsibility is also a commitment to improve the well-being of the people as well as enhancing the image of the organization. This makes the corporate culture structure of an organization very strong and not easily changed.
My name is Muhammad Aidi bin Hamidun. My matric number is C19A0273. Today I will talk about solution. In 1978 to 1995, China began to reform and open it up. Unit rapid economic development. Western entrepreneur research result to be riches. Europe and United States made economic development and the entrepreneurial research result we found to abundant in number. Holding meeting involving all departments on a twice a month in a great way to share what is happening in the respective department, including success and challenge they face. Leaders can take the opportunity to become with idea on how this department can work together to solve a problem or take advantage of encouraging result. In this way, they are able to truly remove their mind from the team bubble and provide broader perspective on their contribution to the organization as a whole. Effective leaders engage with the team all the time. They are provide to necessary support. It is important for a leader to be easily contacted by his staff.
My name is Siti Nur Safiza binti Muhammad Nurashrin. My matrix number C190887. I will present the conclusion of our report based on the journal research. In conclusion, every entrepreneur organization must have leaders who also involved in the struggle to develop the organization. Every action and step must be done together so that every member in the organization, including the leader, can identify problems and think of the right method to cover the problem. In addition, organized comfort and procedures also play an important role in cooperation and increase in the entrepreneurship organization. More regular procedures make us easy to evaluate and obtain observation on success and problems found in entrepreneurship organization, as well as making the organization easy to move forward and work over a long period of time. The installation of effective strategies between leaders and members, such efficient collaboration, can further enhance the success and progress of the organization. Leaders and members can work together to think about the steps that need to be taken to make the organization one of the most successful organizations in the field. Finally, the journal we studied provided a lot of learning about the importance of leadership and good procedural rules in a corporate entrepreneur. From this, we also find that the success of an organization in business is not how much profit they make, but how wisely they organize the strategy in taking the opportunity to control the risks they find together in order to maintain the growth of their business from time to time. Thank you.